we bring you the TotalEnergies BWF World Championships 2022. Enjoy live coverage from Tokyo. Where just witnessed an enthralling women's singles match between seed number 2, Hosana Ongpang and Saina Nehwal. We've seen some great action and a couple of upsets as well. Starting with the first women's singles where 13th seed Michelle Lee got the better of former world champion Ratchanok Intanon. Also the world number ones Gideon and Sukamuljo of Indonesia going down to Ben Lane, Sean Wendy of England. But now it's time for the men's singles. Seed number 6 Anthony Sinisuka Ginting from Indonesia will take on Shi Yuki of China. And as we look at the draw, the winner of this match go on to play world number 1 Victor Axelsen of Denmark. This game is expected to be quite a delight. Anthony Ginting, the current Olympic bronze medalist back from Tokyo, looking in great form to take on the former World Championship silver medal, Shi Yuki.
Red, black.
This seems to be a one-sided head-to-head record in favor of Shi Yuki. He's won all the previous 6 meetings they've had at the 7th meeting. Well, can Anthony Ginting do something different and get past his Chinese opponent? Anthony Sinisuka Ginting, aged 25. A high world ranking of number 3. He's at number 6 at present. One of the fastest players on the circuit. Had a bit of a scare in round 1 against Igor Coelho of Brazil. Then it was a straightforward round 2 with Julian Ball. Just 29 minutes that match. Shi Yuki there. He's been ranked as high as number 2 in the world. Member of the Thomas Cup medal winning team in 2018. Him, well, he had straight games wins against Ade Reski and Vikayo, and then it was against 11th seed Rasmus Kemke of Denmark. He's played his way well into this tournament. Umpire for this match, Chaturanga Vishwanath of Sri Lanka.
Ready to play.
And service judge, Kelvin Sweet of New Zealand. It's based on current form. I think that Anthony Ginting would maybe have the upper hand in this match. Having said that, Shi Yuki We haven't seen him at too many competitions the past couple of years. We know he has the potential to win the bigger matches against the bigger players, and he has been ranked as high as #2 himself.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Anthony Sinisuka Ginting, Indonesia. And on my left, Shiyuki, China. Shiyuki to serve, Lowell, play. Service over, 1-low.
Ginting is going to be one of the quickest players in the men's singles. He's had
Service over,
a great run
1-all.
this year.
Service over.
Started off at a quick pace this
1.
match, and Anthony Ginting, winner of the Singapore Open 2022. It's a good start for him after what happened in round 1 against Igor Coelho of Brazil. That lost the first game there. It went on to win the next 2, but in his own words, it was a bit of a wake-up call for him. He mentioned that he was struggling with the court conditions and also a bit of nervousness. It's understandable. This is
service over.
A big stage,
2,
this World Championships.
3.
Will be looking to back his Olympic Games success with a World Championship medal here.
Service over.
Shiyuki,
4-2.
World Championship silver medalist at his home games. World Championship in 2018. He hosted in Nanjing, China. Went down the final to Kento Momota of Japan. A great rally and great touch there shown by Ginting.
5-2.
Accurate net shot. Sets it up nicely for him. Shiyuki will be looking to find that second World Championship medal. It's a 6-2 advantage now for Ginting. What he also has the advantage is with the amount of competitions that he has played, which is considerably more than his opponent. I've seen him on circuit more regularly, Ginting.
7-2.
Shiyuki, for that matter, had competed in only 4 tournaments in 2021. That Tokyo Olympics in July. Then there was the National Championships in China.
Service over. 3.
Of course, it's the Sudirman Cup and the Thomas Cup. And the lack of competition just proved to be the decisive factor in this match, because we know both these players are very capable and talented.
8-3.
There's no question about that. But right now it's Ginting with a 5-point lead, and someone would wonder he's not really gotten into the matches as yet. Good reception there from Ginting. He seems to have missed it. That's what the line judge thinks, and it's going to be challenged, that line call. Certainly out, and
challenge unsuccessful.
Ginting will
One challenge
continue
remaining.
with his run of points.
9
This first game.
3.
Round of 16.
Play.
So it seems
10-3.
to be going the way of Ginting right now. Complete one-way traffic. Much better from Shiyuki, showing us the kind of attacking play that he's capable of.
Anthony, return the shot. Yeah, wipe, yeah.
Ginting won 2 titles in 2018, the Indonesia Masters and the China Open. Getting past Kento Momota on that occasion. Very close games. And picked up a title at home, the Indonesian Masters in 2020.
Interval.
But right now, he seems to be in a dominant position. 7-point lead. Smith gave it to him. It's 11-4.
terus, ya. Jadi dari depan, kamu ada dorong itu, kamu kasih depannya lagi ya. Disilang lagi. Turun aja dulu. Oke ya.
11-4. Play.
All sorts of problems for Shiyuki. Doesn't seem to have warmed up into this match yet. I say yet because you know the potential of this player. The power there on that punch return from Shiyuki.
Service over.
That's what I was talking about.
5-12.
He's capable of playing so much better. The 26-year-old from China. Gold medalist at the Youth Olympic Games. Proving to be too strong. Anthony Ginting.
13-5.
World number 6. An 8-point lead at this stage would mean that Shiyuki have to really bring forward his A game. Well then, this game is going to go to Anthony Ginting, and all too easily. There we have it in him to fight back.
6-13.
Looking to defend his 100% success record against his opponent. 6-0. Advantage there. Remember, the last time they played was in 2019 at the Swiss Open. This is a straight game win for Shiyuki.
(7-13).
Shiyuki winning his first senior international title, the Indonesia Masters in 2016. 2018 being his best season so far.
8-13.
Picked up 3 titles that year at the India Open, the All England, and of course the year-end BWF World Tour finals. The rally is being extended now by Anthony Ginting, and that's working in his favor. Continue to maintain a comfortable lead. Server Shiyuki. That one, Ginting, and of course he was
9-14.
child introduced to the sport of badminton by his father when he was still in kindergarten. So he's been with the sport for many, many years now. Ginting, just 25 years of age. Those winners at will.
Service over.
Ginting.
15-9.
A great run in the China Open. Ginting. Into Momota in the final, and then it's really the same tournament in 2019 where Vadim giant killer as he beat Lin Dan, Victor Axelsen, Chen Long,
16,
and then Chu Tien Chen.
9.
Finally went down fighting to Kento Momota, but it just shows that he's capable of scalping many of the top players back to back. See Anthony Ginting.
Service over. 10-16.
Shiyuki with the attack.
Wipe the court, please. Wipe the court, please.
Playing all within himself. Shiyuki just had a breakthrough tournament at the 2017 All England when he
Quick down.
was really noticed and as he beat the
Thank you.
six-time
Thank you.
champion Lin Dan to reach the final. Went down fighting to Lee Jong-wei in straight games, but people really started taking note of him and considering him to be a threat after that. Disappointing 2018, became the All England champion himself. A good rally there for Shiyuki.
11-16.
Built it up nicely with that net play, and then a very quick finish in the end.
Service over.
To be dictating that rally, Shiyuki. Yeah. The unforced error. He's smiling, but he knows it's going to cause some damage. Very much one-way traffic in this first game. Men's singles. Yet another unforced error from Shiyuki. A lot of fans are very keen to come out and see Shiyuki at this tournament. As mentioned earlier, we haven't seen him playing too many competitions, and it's always a delight to watch him play.
19-11.
But at this point in time, Ginting very much in control of this first game. Just making it look so easy with
20 game point.
now
11.
9 game points. Ginting.
Game. First game won by Anthony Sinisuka Ginting, 21-11.
Very straightforward when it's just 16 minutes for that first game. Sinisuka Ginting looking extremely good.
Plus juga nggak apa-apa, dia bisanya ngebanting doang, itu aja. Cuman kalau kamu angkat, dia kebanyakan silang. Tes silang sama silang. Itu aja dijagain. Sekali-sekali baru dia lurus. Ya. Jadi tengah belakang udah benar kayak tadi. Ada variasi. Kalau dari sini tuh, dari kamu silangnya sekali lurus, oke, tapi kebanyakan silang.
这是我那边打的时候，那个风有点往回吹，就是往这手打就有点逆，往这打就有点顺，所以很难控制。
对，没事啊，那你再加一点力，他如果能打下来，你再加一点力，往界外打一点都没关系，就后场，是吧？他只要能打下来，对吧？正常说脚往你的风很大，啊，继续点啊，哪一喊上去？
It's been smooth sailing so far for seed number 6, Anthony Ginting of Indonesia. He's picked up the first game extremely easily and probably even surprised himself with how simple it turned out to be in the end.
Second game, level. Play.
First point for
One
Shiyuki.
love.
He's looking to pick up his second World Championship medal after the silver in 2018. And at this point in time, the opponent Ginting
Service
looking
over. 1-all.
much more promising with his form. 2019 getting awarded the Forbes 30 under 30
2-1.
award for sports in Indonesia.
Ball. 3.
Getting
One.
to a member of the gold medal winning team at Thomas Cup in Aarhus, Denmark. A good shot there from Shiyuki. He's got the height, he's
Service over.
certainly
2.
got the power.
3.
Shiyuki, 6 foot tall.
Three all.
Anthony Ginting. Pursuit of winning this World Championship. If he does so, he'll become the 6th Indonesian
4-3.
player in the men's singles to win the gold. In fact, the 5 titles earlier won have come through 5 different players. Starting, of course, with Rudy Hartono in 1980. Next year it was Ucuk Sugiarto in 1983, the next edition of the Games.
5-3.
Joko Supriyanto, Haryanto RB and Tawfiq Hidayat also have gold medals to their credit. Legacy of world champions in Indonesia. They take their badminton very seriously.
3.
And he's already a hero back home, Anthony Ginting. But this will just add a very important feather in his cap. This World Championship crown.
Service over. 4-6.
Shiyuki, well, he has that lead of 2, which is promising from his point of view after what happened in game 1. He was down 7 points at the mid-game interval.
5-6.
Much better performance from Shiyuki in the second game.
Service over.
And Anthony Ginting
7-5.
to check those kind of errors. That was an easy kill for
8-5.
Shiyuki. He actually opens up. It's 3-point lead. Who would have imagined after game 1? But looking much better in game 2, Shiyuki. Beginning to somewhere see the kind of game that we know he's capable of. Still has his work cut out.
6-8.
Playing the most consistent yet. Shots there from Ginting would just like to keep the scores level, if not be in the lead. Good smash there. He tried to get to it, Ginting, not quite able to control the return.
7.
He's the one who is under pressure, considering the fact that he is seeded number 6. Ginting. Shiyuki, of course, being unseeded, though we know he's been ranked as high as number 2 in the world. It was back in August 2017 when that happened. Can Shiyuki stage a comeback here? Pick up the second game and force this match to a decider. We've seen many matches today at the session.
10-7.
Going to the third game. And bang on the head. Just too quick to even get out of the way. This time, it will be Shiyuki who has the lead at the mid-game interval. 11-4.
对吧？你要再加力，我操！你不想挑不动，再加力，都让他打不下来，这是一个。第二个往前，你要抢在上面的话，他在下面你就要主动了。他现在一直在这跟你平抽，一直跟你，他速度很快。
不是我一勾都很远，我压到我身上来了。
那好打，你就顶。
11-7. Play.
The way things stand right now, Shiyuki is looking good in the second game. A 4-point advantage. It's not only the score, but it's also the way that he's playing. He's looking much more settled with his shots, Shiyuki.
Service over. 8-11.
More focus, more clarity. Well done there from Shiyuki. Had the push in the corner and he moved up to the net in time. They're absolutely ready and just redirecting it cross court. It was too quick for Ginting to get to. Extremely well in that rally. It was fast-paced, but Shiyuki
13-8.
making it good in the end. Still has that 5-point lead, Shiyuki.
13-8.
13-8. 13-8. 13-8. 13-8. 13-8. 13-8. 13-8. 13-8. 13-8. 13-8. 13-8. 13-8. 13-8. 13-8. 13-8. 13-8. 13-8. 13-8. 13-8. 13-8. 13-8. 13-8. 13-8. 13-8. 13-8. 13-8. 13-8. 13-8. 13-8. 13-8. 13-8. 13-8. 13-8. 13-8. 13-8. 13-8. 13-8. 13-8. 13-8. 13-8. 13-8. 13-8. 13-8. 13-8. 13-8. 13-8. 13-8. 13-8. 13-8. 13-8. 13-8. 13-8. 13-8. 13-8. 13-8. 13-8. 13-8. 13-8. 13-8. 13-8. 13-8. 13-8. 13-8. 13-8. 13-8. 13-8. 13-8. 13-8. 13-8. 13-8. 13- Playing extremely well from the net. Chiyuki moving in very well, using the deception, finding the gaps and putting a lot of pressure on Ginting with that. Yes, he does have a height advantage. Chiyuki at 6 foot tall. Can get to the shuttle at the net very quickly. That's the right idea. Missed that shot.
Service over, 9-14.
He still has that lead, and I wonder if Ginting is trying to push the pace because that's one of his strengths. But again, Chiyuki doesn't seem to be working very well at this point in time. Finds himself on the defense more often than he would have liked, Ginting. What does one do with a stroke that is that accurate?
10-14.
Play at the net there. Absolutely sublime.
Thank you.
Anthony Ginting, the 6th seed from Indonesia. Olympic Games bronze medalist. If he were to win this match, it would be his first victory over his Chinese opponent. Played 6 times earlier. He's not won any.
Service over.
Continue
15.
by the pressure from the front court, Chiyuki. And this time, making no mistake on that shot. Tried it once earlier.
16.
Missed
10.
it by millimeters, and this time, well, it's got him the 16th point. Shuttles.
17.
Way too short that baseline. So from where Chiyuki hit that smash, and I reckon if Ginting doesn't find his length, then Chiyuki with his attack is going to create some very big problems for Ginting.
Play.
It's also the court condition sometimes that makes you tentative and gets you to hit the shuttle
Play on.
short, but it can also just be nerves. Ginting here, of course, he's the more fancy player to win this match, at least based on the rankings.
Chiyuki challengers called out.
Chiyuki with the current world ranking of 25 and Ginting sitting at number 6.
Challenge unsuccessful. 1 challenge remaining. Service over. 11-17.
Still down by
Play.
7. Anthony Ginting. There's a long road ahead of him. He wants to close this match out in straight games.
(12-17).
Another error there from Chiyuki.
13-17. 17.
To keep his focus intact. He's still close enough to the end of the game to let his guard down. Could be a comeback staged by Ginting. Some great angles there from Shiyuki, and just the reaction there after that point.
18-13.
He had to break that run of errors, and he did, and did very well. Leading the smash as well, Shiyuki. When he gets the chance, he puts it away. Let's see that smash. Shiyuki played a waiting game.
19-13.
There, content to defend, and then when he got the first chance, it was put away nicely. He slowly but surely seems to be moving towards the end of the second game, looking to force it to the decider. This match. Well done by Shiyuki. A very brave effort from him in the second game. And
13.
7 game points for Shiyuki.
Game.
And with that, it will be game
Second
2
game won by
to
Shiyuki
of China, the former world number 2.
我们一切按照计划走的是吧？第一局输了，第二局赢了，第三局我可以把体力全部放在前半局，前11分把体力，不一定是全攻什么，有机会肯定攻啊，但他太低了，我没机会，我就软压，以后就是腿快就是跑，啊，能得1分是1分。第二局能那个到下半局能缓过来的，我一点不怕的，好不好？哎，我就全力，就跟他一样，就是瞎压。
Kalau enggak dia mau ya panjang depan panjang udah gitu kamu nunggu. Tapi kalau dia mau main ngedrive gitu, kamu taruh aja dulu, taruh kayak di sini atau banting tinggi gitu. Ya. Jadi tengah depan itu memang dia bagus. Jadi tapi makanya kamu jangan kasih dia kesempatan untuk keluar lebih bagus tengah depannya. Itu aja. Dan siap dia ngedorongnya banyak. Jadi kalau kamu udah itu, raket kamu siap aja tuh, patok aja gitu, ya. Sampai kalau kamu udah emang bener-bener ini, nah baru kamu ambil tengah depan. Tapi kalau kamu udah tengah depan, pegang, tungguin aja dia kalau nggak silang, lihat gitu, dia mau challenge kamu, ya. Tapi dari panjangnya dulu dah, oke, ya.
For 20 seconds. For 20 seconds.
Crowds here at the Tokyo Metropolitan Gymnasium enjoying their badminton at this TotalEnergies BWF World Championships 2022. Some exciting matches on the way. Specifically on court number 2. See the men's
Final
singles.
game. Low ball.
That's match number
Play.
8 on this court in today's session. Shiyuki of China, former world number 2 World Championship silver medalist, has taken on the challenge of the current Olympic bronze medalist,
1-0.
Anthony Ginting. He had a poor start to Chiyuki. But really game 2 that he's turned things around for himself.
1 all.
Anthony Ginting have to get his pace back and get the deception back. He has, in some measure, in that rally. Ginting. I must say that Chiyuki has been reading smashes of Anthony Ginting extremely well thus far. Chiyuki comes back with a very powerful answer of his own.
2 all.
That was a cracker of a smash from Chiyuki. It's 2 all. This third game. Winner of this match finds themselves in the quarterfinal. So, face off against the #1 seed Victor Axelsen of Denmark. Hot pass.
3
His partner,
2.
his opponent Tamasin of Thailand. Straight games earlier today. Under control with Anthony Ginting until Chiyuki came up with that response. Chiyuki making no mistake on that one. Still 2-point lead for Chiyuki of China. The last time they played each other, it was straight games win for Chiyuki. Just look at the way that shot was played, the intent. It was some serious damage, in terms of points at least. Much better from Anthony Ginting there.
4-5.
Number 16. More of the attack. Of course, will have to maintain the pressure on Chiyuki, who showed some of his class in the second game. But that one easily. 21-13 with Chiyuki.
6-4.
Looking at this point, Anthony Ginting will have to play much better than he is at this point in time to get this match.
Wide the ball, please.
Good smash there. There's much more variation in his attack now. Anthony Ginting this time going cross court.
Thank you.
Oh, he does like to play the straight smashes in more than the ones that go cross court. Ginting. Good deception there on that shot from Anthony Ginting. Chiyuki completely on the wrong foot. You can see him move back and his leg did slip a bit, but he was never going to get to it anyway. Trying to keep the rally flat and fast. Chiyuki not quite able to control that shot. seems to have missed that one.
Anthony Sinisuka
Ginting
Ginting
and-
challengers called
That
out.
happens, he will be quite upset with himself. He had a chance to get that point, and an opponent who's found his form, Shiyuki, like to pick up points at least that be looking in your favor. And, well, that's a good challenge to take for
Correction in
Ginting. Eventually falling in.
8-6
Which means he will extend
play.
his lead by a point. It's 2 points now. Him down to 5 earlier in this game. And he's in a good position now. Ginting playing much more consistently, and just the class on that shot from Anthony Ginting. Just
9-6.
such quick wrist work there. And very difficult
Ginting,
for
show me the shot.
Totalman like Shiyuki to change direction so quickly. Ginting, another one of his strengths, apart from his speed, is also his deception. We've seen it on a couple of
Fault.
occasions. Matching.
Service over. 7-9.
That point will go the way of Shiyuki. This time making no mistake. Very quick into the net is Anthony
Service
Ginting.
over. 10-7.
Getting the points to be quicker now. Play the kind of game that suits him better. Excellent deception there, this time with the drop shot.
11-7
Occasion will go
interval.
into the
Change
mid-game
it.
interval with a 4-point lead now, Anthony Ginting. What a seesaw battle this is turning out to be.
For 20 seconds. For
Variasi aja.
20 seconds.
This man, the number 6 seed, Anthony Ginting of Indonesia. He started off his third game. He was down. He had the upper hand, but since then, he has
12-7.
found his form and a roll of points for him there, extending his lead to 5 points now. He is not letting Shiyuki get in that attack that we saw, and great responses there from Anthony Ginting. That's the pressure put by Shiyuki. It was
7.
not much time to react to that. But not only did he react, but the return was pretty fantastic. Have to do something
Service over.
quickly. Shiyuki
8-13.
close in what is now a 5-point lead. Not opening up the game too much, and Ginting keeping the shuttle the low and flat. Because when he does open up the game, this is what's going to happen. Shiyuki's attack has been pretty deadly ever since he's
9-13.
found his rhythm in this match. Okay, and a good effort there from Hackney Ginting.
Yes. Thank you.
Yuki still very much in this third game. Well, he has some catching up to do, no doubt.
Play on.
Remember,
9-13.
Yuki has never lost to Anthony Ginting before. Again, it's Shiyuki's attacking play that's
10-13.
proving to be too hot to handle for Ginting. He's taking his chances as they come. Shiyuki. And yet another one from the racket of the former world number 2, Shiyuki.
11-13.
And when he did start playing the kind of game we know he's capable of in game 2, it's very difficult to get through his solid defense. He was reading Ginting's smash as well, and then he was backing that up with great attack as well. And Ginting would to be careful with letting him get back that kind of form, and reception certainly helps. Yet again, it's been one too many now from Shiyuki.
12-13.
Ginting.
Wipe the court, please.
A 5-point lead
Wipe the court,
at one
please.
stage. That's been
Wipe.
checked
Wipe.
to within one, and
Ginting, show where to wipe.
Shiyuki. Has he found the right momentum
Thank you.
in this match? It is the third game of this men's singles. Of the first one going the way of number 6 seed Ginting from Indonesia. Then it was Shiyuki all the way in game 2. Game 3. Evenly poised at this point. Scores level at 13 all.
13 all.
And he's unseeded in this tournament, Shiyuki. But said that he's also been considered as a favorite for the medal. Hasn't had too much competition practice last couple of years. Well, that was very much mid-court, and
Ginting returns the shot.
Ginting, many doubts in his mind before he hit that shot.
13.
He made quite a mess of it. And it's now Shiyuki in the lead. And the pressure clearly reflecting on Ginting's play at this point, and
15.
I have to say that he's brought Shiyuki back into this third game. Did look very good, Ginting, at the beginning. Continues to. This time a change of angle from Ginting, very smart. Shiyuki has been reading his smashes all along. But that one
14,
taking Shiyuki completely
15.
by surprise. There was power on it, but also the direction of it right at the body of Shiyuki.
Players back onto court.
Still a 1-point game here. Ginting will serve it 14-15. What do both these players have in store? The closing stages off. This all important third game. Just have to wait and watch. Pressure on Ishiyuki. And he's found the accuracy when he needed it the most. Ishiyuki.
Service over. 16-14.
Moving into the net when he gets the opportunity, Ishiyuki. That kind of pressure on Ginting. Somewhere already under pressure. Because on paper, seeded number 6 would be expected to win this one. If we disregard the head-to-head record, of course, that's 6-0 in favor of Ishiyuki.
Service over. 15-16.
This game can go either way. Coming off the racket of Anthony Ginting.
Service over. 17-15.
Seems to be feeling the pressure now, looking to get in the tightest of shots, leading to error. That was just too good from Ishiyuki. He had the attack, and then in the end, change of direction,
15.
change of pace. Good angle on that one.
He did return the shot. Thank you.
Ishiyuki has really turned this match around after that first game. Now, he finds himself to be in a very favorable position to win the third and close out this match. Ishiyuki is looking for his second World Championship medal. Anthony Ginting did extremely well to get that first smash back, and there was a reward at the end of that rally. Challenged by Ishiyuki, and he certainly does find that reward. I think Ginting well deserved.
Challenge unsuccessful. One challenge remaining.
Needless to say, very badly needed
Service
at
over.
this stage.
16-18.
Still trailing by 2.
Play.
Ginting. Ishiyuki there going for a drop shot, but missing it.
18.
Means Anthony Ginting very much in the hunt of leveling scores here.
Wipe the ball, please. Wipe the ball,
2 unforced errors from Ishiyuki. Last couple of points. The precious points for Anthony Ginting.
Thank you.
Has level scores. Anthony Ginting, and while he always had a chance, but he's shown the kind of composure that is required at the fag end of the third game. Remember, there's a quarter-final berth awaiting the winner of this match. Will make that 4 points in a row for Anthony Ginting. Great temperament from him there. And Shiyuki,
Show me the shuttle. Play.
does he have it in him to find something special now? He was in a comfortable lead.
Play on.
Lost the last 4 points. Their accuracy on that net shot results in that error from Shiyuki in the 5th straight point.
Match point.
Takes
18.
Ginting to match point now.
Play.
He'll have 2 opportunities to close out this match. The seed number 6 from Indonesia, Olympic bronze medalist of Tokyo 2020. And that will be a great result for Anthony Sinisuka Ginting. He was trailing towards the end of that third game, but he has a lot to smile about now. That's what it means to him.
Anthony Sinisuka Ginting.
He gave it up for his temperament.
13-21.
He stayed in this match. Very positive, even though he's facing some difficult times. It was a great challenge posed by Shiyuki. Good comeback after losing the first game. And this will be Ginting's first victory over his opponent in 7 meetings that they have had so far. And what a time to get it right. After all, it is the World Championships with the title of World Champion at stake at the end. And that's confirmation of the score. Anthony Sinisuka Ginting of Indonesia gets the better of Shiyuki of China, 21-11, 13-21, 21-18. What we have for you next is another men's singles. Ang Kalong Angus of Hong Kong, China will take on Loh Kin Yew. Look to defend his World Championship title.